Archangel Michael says, a strange silence has been surrounding your name for a while, but it's not ordinary silence. Something is being held in the mind of a man who once looked you in the eyes and smiled, pretending everything was fine. His words are heavy, loaded with truth he can no longer contain. He has been pacing alone, his thoughts racing with fear and regret. This man knows what he did, and more painfully, he knows what he didn't tell you when he had the chance. The weight of his secret is now turning into cracks in his composure. His mouth has been sealed by guilt, but not for long. The truth is rising like a storm inside him, building, ready to escape him in a way he can no longer stop. He didn't expect the pressure to build this way, but he cannot fight the divine timing anymore. Archangel Michael says, a divine force is touching his conscience again and again, this time it won't leave him until he speaks. The truth he is holding is about your past, and the way your future was almost destroyed without your awareness. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You are being watched, not in fear, but in quiet anticipation. He wonders if you'll still look at him the same way when the truth is finally out. He's afraid of your reaction because the truth may change your entire perception of what's real. This man didn't mean to hurt you the way it ended up becoming. But the lie grew legs of its own, and now it's walking beside him daily, whispering into his ears. What he's hiding is not small, and it's something you deserve to know. You may have already sensed it. You've seen glimpses of doubt in his actions, his words inconsistent, his body language off. That's not paranoia, it's discernment. Your spirit already detected the fracture. What was once a powerful connection has now been quietly shadowed by deception. He didn't walk away physically, but emotionally. A space has been carved between you by the weight of this secret. And the longer he waits, the more that secret rots inside him. Type Amen to get blessing 946. He is trying to rehearse how to say it. But every time he looks at his phone to text or call you, something stops him. It's not cowardice. It's fear of what will follow once the words are finally out. The truth connects to a decision he made months ago that changed your timeline. It could be about a message, a promise, or a person he allowed in your space without telling you their real intentions. Now the consequences are surfacing like bruises long after the fall. He wants to confess, but he's also praying you'll somehow find out without him having to say it. He fears judgment. But divine judgment is already moving, and silence will no longer protect him. You are being protected even now, even while you remain unaware of the full truth. Divine light is scanning every shadow around you, and this man can no longer hide beneath it. The words will escape him soon, and when they do, they'll hit like thunder. Type Amen to get blessing 1217. He kept this truth because he believed he was sparing you pain. But by doing that, he unknowingly deepened the wound that was forming behind your back. He didn't consider how silence can also be betrayal. Archangel Michael says, this is a moment of great unveiling. Your name was spoken in a place it never should have been. What was said about you created ripples, and now those ripples are returning like waves of consequence. He was there. He heard things that concerned you, and instead of stopping them, he froze. Instead of protecting you, he chose safety in silence. But now he wants redemption. The pain in his heart is real, but so is the damage his silence caused. Divine truth always prevails, even when humans attempt to delay it with good intentions. The clock has started ticking toward confession. Type Amen to get blessing 687. He is dreaming of you more often lately. In those dreams, you are staring at him with eyes that already know. He wakes up gasping, because he feels like he's already told you, but he hasn't. The pressure is no longer just internal. Doors are closing, people are walking away from him, opportunities are slipping. The energy of truth withheld is turning on him now. There is a place he visits, a spot that reminds him of you. It's become a sacred mirror where he sees your face, but here's the lie he's been nurturing. He can't escape anymore. The time for breaking silence is arriving faster than he expected. Even his body is reacting, his hands shake, his heart races, his words stumble. That's not anxiety, it's the holy fire of truth coming for justice. Type Amen to get blessing 800. He knows the moment is close. You may receive a call, a message, or a letter, but what it will carry is more than just words. It will be the final release of the truth you were never supposed to find out this late. The man who once loved you deeply still carries that love. But his mistake wasn't the lie. It was believing you wouldn't be strong enough to handle it. You are far more powerful than he could ever imagine. A mutual friend may be involved. Someone you trust has started to distance themselves, not because they are against you, but because they know the truth too. They are afraid you'll ask questions they cannot answer. The secret is about to spill, not just from him, but from someone else who was part of it. And once it's all in the open, your spirit will no longer carry the burden of sensing things that were never explained. Type Amen to get blessing 559. The truth could hurt, yes, but it will also free you. You've been walking with spiritual weight on your shoulders for too long. That burden is not yours, and soon, you'll drop it completely. Archangel Michael says, this truth was delayed for divine alignment. Had it come sooner, your heart wasn't ready. But now, your soul is armored and your spirit is sharpened. You will feel the release before you hear the words. Your chest will breathe easier. Your nights will feel calmer, and your thoughts will stop looping. This is a divine sign that the unveiling is near. The person who holds this truth is running out of places to hide. Your angels are pressing on their soul relentlessly, and even silence is becoming noisy in their ears. They know the moment of reckoning is close. Type Amen to get blessing 1044. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Something will happen that will look small, a conversation, a glance, a hesitation, but it will change everything. It will open the path for the truth to rush in like a storm. You won't need to ask for it. It's coming straight toward you. The lie is not greater than your strength. You were chosen to hear this truth now because healing can only happen when the wound is seen. And you are ready to face, forgive, and rise higher. Your angels want you to remain grounded. When the truth comes, don't panic, don't retaliate. Just observe. The power has already returned to you. This man may break down in tears. He may try to justify his silence, or beg for a second chance. But in that moment, listen to your intuition, it already knows what is real. Type Amen to get blessing 712. Every soul that lies about you must answer to the divine. But those who confess, willingly or not, become part of your story of overcoming. This truth won't break you. It will break chains. There's a reason this message reached you today. Something has shifted in the spirit realm, and the veil is getting thinner. The secret is rising to the surface like smoke after fire. You may even feel emotional for no reason. That's because your soul is already preparing for truth to walk into your life. It's not fear, it's spiritual alertness. You are not alone in this. The divine realm is circling around you like a mighty wall of light. No deception will go unnoticed anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 1447. You'll be surprised by who supports you once the truth is out. Some will leave, but others will come forward with eyes full of respect. They'll admire your strength, and feel ashamed for not telling you sooner. The man keeping this truth is slowly transforming. He's starting to understand that no relationship can survive in the dark. And he knows he has one last chance to do the right thing. You don't need to chase clarity, it's chasing you. Let it come. Let the truth arrive like a divine visitor and open every locked door. When it does, your heart will not be shattered, it will be resurrected. Your name will not be dragged, it will be redeemed. The truth will not destroy you, it will crown you. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. He will soon speak the words he has held back for too long, not because he wants to, but because the divine timing demands it. His world is beginning to collapse from the inside, and he cannot hold back the confession as his spirit trembles. Each second that passes draws him closer to the breaking point he cannot stop. The energy surrounding you is shifting. You may feel a wave of exhaustion, restlessness, or unexpected tears. These are not random emotions, they are signs that your soul is preparing to be unburdened from a false truth. People will start to behave differently around you. Some will avoid eye contact, others will overcompensate with kindness. All of this is connected to the secret that is bubbling up to the surface now. Even the wind seems to carry messages lately. The synchronicities, the dreams, the repeated signs, they are not meaningless. Heaven is guiding you to expect the unexpected. Type Amen to get blessing 1909. Archangel Michael says, you were never meant to walk in confusion forever. Your clarity has been protected and preserved until the right time. That time is this moment, and it's arriving with spiritual precision. He may try to water down the truth at first, to shield you from its intensity. But eventually, the full picture will emerge, and it will connect many of the things you've been sensing for months. You will finally see the full map behind the maze. This man had chances to come clean, and he didn't. But now heaven is stepping in. His mouth will speak without planning, and when it does, you must be prepared to receive it not with rage, but with power. Don't be shocked if someone else admits it first. Sometimes, the truth slips from another mouth before the one who was supposed to say it. That moment is also divinely orchestrated. Type Amen to get blessing 1321. He walks with the weight of knowing he broke your trust even if he never raised his voice or his hand. Betrayal can live in the silence just as much as it does in action. And now, his silence is screaming. The truth may not come in a dramatic confession. It may arrive quietly, a soft message, a whisper, a slip. But its impact will be loud in your spirit. You'll feel your body react. Goosebumps, tight chest, a feeling like something ancient is releasing. That's the old energy leaving you, making room for the pure, new truth that is coming to heal. The man behind the secret is not your enemy. He is a flawed soul tangled in decisions he didn't fully understand. But your soul? Your soul is ready to rise above this with dignity. Type Amen to get blessing 1666. You may receive confirmation from an unexpected source, someone you never suspected, someone who has been watching everything silently. They are tired of carrying someone else's lie and will finally step into their own courage to reveal the truth. This moment will be raw. It will pull up memories and emotions you thought were buried. But do not fear it. It's not here to destroy, it's here to awaken and purify. Your dreams have already been hinting at what's coming. You've seen faces, places, symbols. Your soul has always known. And now the conscious world is catching up to your spirit's vision. This truth may reveal that someone else was pulling strings behind your back. A hidden enemy, someone who envied your connection with this man. But all of it will come to the surface now. Type Amen to get blessing 1999. He may say, I didn't want to hurt you, or, I thought it was best you didn't know. But understand this, his decision to hide the truth was never stronger than your divine right to it. Heaven is correcting what was delayed. You'll see how certain people were connected to this behind the scenes. The ones who kept smiling while helping him hide it will now start panicking. Because they too feel the walls of truth closing in. Archangel Michael says, your protection has never left your side. Even while you were in the dark, angels were surrounding you. What was kept hidden will now be used for your elevation. The truth will not break you, it will build a bridge to your next level. A higher version of you will rise from this moment. Wiser. Lighter. Clearer. Type Amen to get blessing 2023. He may ask for forgiveness after the truth is revealed. He may even plead to rebuild what he broke. But you hold the power now, not in anger, but in calm clarity. What was once confusion will now become revelation. Every unanswered question, every ignored instinct, every strange moment, it will all make sense now. The puzzle is completing. You will not need to ask for the truth anymore. It will come to you like rain comes to dry land. And just like that, your garden will bloom again. When the truth lands in your heart, do not react. Pause. Breathe. Feel the strength returning to your body as divine peace floods your system. Type Amen to get blessing 1559. He may cry. He may break in front of you. But this time, you'll be the one standing tall, not shaken. Because you were built for truth. Your aura will grow stronger after this. The same people who doubted you will now admire your endurance. They will remember how you carried yourself when the storm came. This is not punishment. This is divine restoration. The universe is making sure your story is no longer twisted by someone else's silence. You were never crazy. You were never imagining things. What you felt all along is now being proven real, in divine timing, by divine hands. Type Amen to get blessing 1881. And after this truth, new doors will open. Doors that were once blocked because lies were standing in their place. But now, the light will pour in. You may feel an emotional wave after it's all revealed. That's normal. That's your soul detoxing from the deception it endured. The people who stayed silent will carry their shame quietly. But you will walk in power, with angels by your side. You survived what others couldn't have. The man who kept the truth may not realize that you are no longer the person he hid it from. You've evolved. And now, you'll decide what your future looks like. Type Amen to get blessing 1600. You are chosen to walk in clarity now. You are no longer someone who accepts the shadows. Your crown is being adjusted by heaven itself. Truth will knock gently, but it will enter like thunder. Don't be afraid of what comes next. It's been waiting to bless you all along. This is your shift. This is your release. This is the day heaven says enough is enough. A man has been hiding the truth about you. But now, he's about to break, and the truth is about to speak your name. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. He's walking into the moment he tried to avoid for so long. The moment where silence ends and truth must rise. Heaven has decided it's time, no more delays, no more cover-ups. The breaking has already begun inside him. His chest tightens, his hands sweat, and his thoughts are no longer peaceful. Every breath reminds him that the lie has overstayed its welcome. He can't keep pretending. Not after the signs, not after the dreams that haunt him every night. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally, he's crumbling under the weight of what he's done and what he didn't tell you. This man is realizing that no amount of pretending will protect him now. The truth has a voice, and that voice is louder than his excuses. And very soon, it will speak in front of you. Type Amen to get blessing 3133. He may show up in person or try to send a long, painful message. He may avoid your eyes, but the words will find you. One way or another, this truth is coming into your hands. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself not for heartbreak, but for breakthrough. You will not fall apart, you will rise. The truth that was hidden is your key to unlock your next level. He thought he was protecting you by keeping it quiet. But he never understood the power of your discernment. You already knew, your spirit just needed confirmation. That confirmation is almost here. It's walking straight toward you, and this time, nothing will stop it. Not fear. Not shame. Not pride. Type Amen to get blessing 1401. You will hear words like, I never meant to hurt you, or, it wasn't what you think. But your intuition will separate the truth from the excuse. You've grown too much to be fooled again. The moment may come when you're alone, in peace, and suddenly, his message will arrive. Or a friend will call, shaking, saying, I can't hold this anymore. That will be your moment of awakening. This secret is tied to your purpose. It's no accident that it was delayed for this long. The divine wanted you to be strong enough not to react with destruction, but with direction. You'll thank yourself later for how you handled this. You'll look back and realize, this wasn't just about someone's lie. It was about your truth finally stepping into the light. Type Amen to get blessing 1777. This man will remember your silence more than your reaction. He will replay your eyes in his memory forever, eyes that carried disappointment, but also divine understanding. He never expected you to have this much grace. The people who helped him hide the truth will become uneasy. Their secrets will begin leaking too. And suddenly, you'll notice the room getting quieter when you walk in. They'll realize too late that you were never powerless. You were just waiting for heaven's clock to strike. And now, it has. This unveiling is going to change your relationships. People will show their true colors, some will walk away, others will cling to you with desperate apologies. You will finally see who is real. Type Amen to get blessing 2111. The man who once thought he was in control of the situation is now losing grip. The lie is becoming louder than his logic. His peace is gone, and you are the center of the storm he created. You'll start feeling lighter even before the words are spoken. That's the energy clearing. That's your soul knowing that it's about to be freed from something invisible but heavy. You didn't need to expose him. You never needed revenge. Heaven always knew how to handle what was done behind your back. This is spiritual justice. The type that arrives with silence and strikes like thunder. The type that transforms your story from victim to victory. Type Amen to get blessing 1344. He may beg for another chance. He may try to offer you things to keep your silence. But remember, this moment is not for negotiation, it's for transformation. You don't owe anyone your peace anymore. You don't owe anyone the burden of pretending. If it broke you, say so. If it freed you, walk in it. You were never broken. You were broken open. So light could pour into the cracks. So truth could echo where lies used to sit. Now, the truth is yours. And you are the owner of a freedom many only dream of. You've earned this clarity. You've passed every test. Type Amen to get blessing 3099. Archangel Michael says, the energy of falsehood cannot stay in your space anymore. Truth is taking over. It may sting, but it will also heal. Let the truth fall where it must. Let the pieces land as they will. You don't have to fix them. You just have to walk forward. You'll see that the people who truly love you never needed you to be perfect or unaware. They just needed you to be whole. And now, you are. This man thought you'd fall apart if you found out. But instead, you'll rise with divine grace. Because truth doesn't destroy chosen ones, it reveals their divine authority. Type Amen to get blessing 1222. There will be a moment of silence after the confession. It will feel like time is frozen. But in that stillness, your soul will exhale for the first time in months. You'll walk away not with rage, but with release. Because when truth comes, it doesn't come to hurt, it comes to realign. The lies he spoke, the things he covered, the truths he buried, they are no longer his to control. The spiritual realm has taken over. And the story now belongs to heaven's pen. No more pretending. No more carrying invisible pain. You are walking into light now, and darkness cannot stay. Type Amen to get blessing 1808. The person he pretended to be will crumble before you. And the person you truly are will rise like gold, purified by fire. Every time you doubted yourself will now feel like a distant echo. Because you were never wrong. Your heart was only waiting for confirmation. Let this be your sign: everything hidden is coming to the surface. Every secret is coming into the light. Not to break you, but to rebuild you better. Stand tall. Stay calm. Smile in silence. The truth will do all the speaking for you now. Type Amen to get blessing 4044.